Clank, we lost contact with you. What happened?
I finally know who is behind all of this. It is Clunk. He stole my ship and brought it here.
You mean the robot once created by Dr. Nefarious to replace you?
Yes. Do you have any additional information on him?
Here is his file. Since you last saw him, Clunk's been working as a factory assembly line robot making high-tech toilet seats. He abruptly quit on the same day that you and Ratchet celebrated your victory over Auto-Destruct by visiting with the Galactic President. We have no information on him after that day. Well, if he's there, you should...
The time has come for my wrath to be felt across the galaxy. While the establishment has me imprisoned, my associates have continued to put my plan in place. In a short time, I will destroy every planet in this galaxy at once, unless I am set free and given my own planet to rule. The device is already in motion, and only I can stop it.
Are you still sure about Clunk? It looks like Ratchet might be in control.
I am telling you, that is not Ratchet. I will find Clunk and prove it to you.
What are you doing, son?
Huh?
That message you just sent. You got the entire prison riled up. There's a prison break in progress, and unless you can stop it, I'm holding you responsible. You know, you could offer a piece to someone else once in a while. Selfish little...
Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Secret Agent Clank. In the previous episode, I spent about a half an hour fighting the same boss, doing the same cycle of attacks, followed by the same... I don't know, it took me about 30 or 10 minutes, I don't know. It took me a while after I finally was able to survive. It took me a while. Oh, I cannot let anyone escape. Okay. So we got a little bit of an interesting new thing this time around, but we are playing as Monsieur Ratchet. Monsieur Ratchet? Are you like my, what do I do with you? I don't know, I guess I just keep them there. We'll just keep tackling these things, and now I can talk again. I went silent for a good 20 minutes there. And if you didn't know, I am in a recording session, so the previous episode was recorded just after this one. Or just before this one. Yeah, just before. I can English speak right. Yes. Well, anyway. So, has been an insane weather pattern. I know I'm talking about the weather now because I'm not really out of topics, but most of the topics I talk about are on the other channel with Daz. So if you do want to hear some of the crazy life stories that have happened to me in the past little bit of time, be sure to check out that channel, Sparta and Daz. If I remember to link it, I will, but yes, it is. You be sure to check that out. Anyway, so the weather in Canada, I don't know if any of you live here in Canada, but right now, Southern Ontario, it has been insanely crazy. It's like minus 27 one day, and the next day it's plus 30, and these are in degrees Celsius for all you people in the States that are not knowing what that is. It has basically gone from 30 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, if you want to know how that works. Not really that far of a range, but it has been some crazy range things have been going on, and it's, I don't know, I don't like it. The fact that it's now spring, I like the fact that it's spring, but I do not like the fact that it is, like, snowing again. Like, I put away my winter jacket and I had to take it out again. Not fun. Not fun at all. So, that's my story about the weather and my rant about the weather. By the time this goes out, who knows what the weather is going to be like. It's going to be probably really good outside. Maybe it'll be really poor. I don't know. Nope, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. He got away. It's okay. It's okay. That guy's, have we seen him before? I don't think we have. We got our giant missile launcher. I think the reason I bought this way back when was because it was really good in Size Matters, and it was the only reason we actually beat the game Size Matters. So, yeah. That's the other good thing about going to the PS3 after this, is that we will be... Oh! I won! Triple range wave French mod. Yay! Anyway, before I skip ahead and continue with the story, Yeah, the reason why the PS3 will be better is because you can choose your difficulty and I won't have to worry about all these crazy things, but, yeah, anyway.
Clank! Great to see you, old friend. The warden let me have one call since I helped stop the prison break.
Ratchet, is that really you?
No, it's me, all right. Big floppy ears, big green eyes, big hands, big
Ratchet,
feet. What?
I am working to get you out of there. I just picked up a lead. Hang in there, Ratchet, and I will see you soon.
Ha ha ha, silly Ratchet. You know what they say about big feet? Ho ho! Time to do a little bit of racing. Okay, so this is the thing where I get to punch, my vehicle punches out the sides. Okay, and then I think I can jump. I can brake. I can shoot with triangle. What? Oh, and I can drop mines. Okay. And then, wasn't there a way to like go up high? Maybe that's just a jumping one. I don't know. Okay, continue point. That's good. That's good. I don't know what to really say during these things. Either way, I don't remember quite what I was talking about with the PS3 thing before, but the PS3, yeah, you choose your difficulty, make your life a little bit easier. And also the graphics will be really nice, and you know, everyone loves nice looking graphics, especially like Ratchet and Clank. And now, like, these PS3 things are gonna look like nothing compared to the PS4 graphics, and oh, it's just amazing all around. Amazing! Amazing, yes. Everywhere, everywhere. Jump, 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 jump. To think these graphics were good at one point. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. That battle from the other episode where it just took like half an hour. I know I'm jumping all over the place from the commentary. That's how you know I definitely have not commentated for a while. It's because I'm crazy like this. But anyway, yeah, you can definitely tell it's a PSP battle because you normally play the PSP like on your, like, while you're going somewhere, like portable, driving somewhere, have nothing better to do but kill time. But that battle was the same thing over and over and over again. There was no variation whatsoever. I just had to keep rotating the analog stick. Oh, and that's not Insomniac's fault. Well, maybe it is, but why am I spinning like that? What is that? That's silly. But yeah, it's just how PSP games work. They were just meant to kill time. They're not so good for a, what's it called? For recording purposes, but they are great for killing time. Very good for killing time. But now that I have like friends and stuff in real life and everything, it's crazy. You just don't want to kill time. You want time to go by very slowly. And then you have school, which you want time to go by quickly, but you know. It's just time. Time in general is just time. It feels like it's like really slow at some points. Like when you have no one appear, like come to your work when you're working. But then other times it just goes by really quickly when you're having a ton of fun. Like for right now, I'm only on like, this is I think the 3rd episode in a row that I've recorded. And it's been an hour. Which usually, yes, that would mean I would have finished recording episode 3 by now. But that one battle, that one battle killed enough time to make it worthwhile. Anyway, I'm going to keep playing though. I got to make sure I keep playing because I really do want to keep this up. I really want to finish this game, but also I want to make sure that you guys have some videos and stuff, because I have been slacking since the slow return. The videos have been all over the place. All over the place. It's like one a week, one a month really. It really seems like, but we will get there. When you see these ones, they will probably all be in a row if everything goes according to plan. And if it doesn't go according to plan, then I apologize. I apologize sincerely, deeply, very deeply. I wasn't expecting to take as long of a break from the game as I did that time. Like, that was 3 months. I could have finished 3 games in that time. Instead, I spent 3 months hanging out with real-life people and spending time at school, which sounds really lame to all those gamer people. But, hey, we made it! Skip and challenge and go to the continuous story.
Easy there, buddy. I'm just doing my job.
Where is Clunk?
He's got an underwater headquarters on this planet. There's no way to get there unless you've got a submarine. Whoa! I think I'm working for the wrong side.
It was quite a prickly situation that last brought me here.
What do you mean?
I was asked by the local fishmen to save their water. The ravenous cactus beasts were poking holes in the dam and stealing it, and I was the only one who could stop them.
Fishermen?
No, fishmen.
Oh.
Oh, time back is playing as Quark again. Oh, look at me. I'm in like a little fancy outfit. And I'm on a horse. I'm on a horse. Watch out, little cactus creatures. I will eat you. I will. You can eat cactus. At least the edible kind. I don't know about the real life kind. The real life kind has like water inside of it, so if you're ever stuck in the desert and you find a cactus, then be careful. They're really prickly, but other than that, you could really get some water, some little tasty water out of that. But you guys already knew that because you're all smart people. I'm not very smart. I learned the other day that the longer you look at a face, no matter who it is, the more attractive that person becomes. Very strange fact, but it's true apparently. And yeah, it's just an interesting fact. So if you go and look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, you know, I don't look as great as I really want to, you could really be like a really good looking person and you just don't know it. I went, for example, and stood in front of the mirror for a good 20 hours or so with just some water and food and just stared at myself for a good amount of time. It was like, wow, I look great. That's all you gotta do. Or either that, or as the radio guy put it, he's like, you could have a few drinks too, and that would do it. Like a few drinks of water is what I'm saying for you kids that are not legal age to drink. But then again, I'm legally allowed to drink, but I don't, so there you go. You don't have to drink. No one says you have to. Don't give in to peer pressure, kids. You are your own people, or persons. And wait, how did I do that? How did I plug up that hole? More importantly, how am I still doing okay? These cactus creatures keep knocking me out, which I do not like. Huh. I don't know what these batteries are for, but they could be useful for something. I'm not even facing any of the bad guys. Oh, it's a sponge! Oh, he's a good guy. Oh, Mr. Sponge Dinosaur is a good man. Oh, very good. Come here, battery. I don't know what you're good for, but come here. Maybe your health for my little robot horse? Which I have no idea why I would have a robot horse. It's so strange. That elephant in the background's doing some work. That spongy elephant. Let's grab that thing. Maybe that will help me do some work. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I'm just kind of walking in circles, button mashing. That's all I really feel like I'm doing, but I'm doing something. 5 out of 20. Why is there so many rounds? Oh, right. PSP. There you go. PSP game. That's how you know it's a PSP game. Once we're back on console games, we don't have to worry about the long battles because although they may be long, they'll have different variations. Like this one does have a different variation in it, but just dodging all these ugly looking cows. That's all I'm doing, or bulls, or whatever they're called. Oxen? Oh, and I did well until I started talking about them being called oxen, and then I died. Or not died, you know, I just got injured a bit. Can I strafe with the horse? Nope, can't strafe. Break it, break it, break the bubble. It's a bubble now that I know it. Now I know what it's called, it's a bubble. And we'll grab this and spin around. Grab that. Keep going. We got this, guys. We got this. By guys, I mean it's just me and that, but that's okay. We got this. 8 out of 20. Oh man, this is just a long battle. And maybe it just feels like, maybe to me it just feels like everything's just a long time, because I just realized that the time that it's taken to do this battle has been like 2 minutes. But really, to me, it feels like it's crazy long. And now we have a lawnmower. Hello. Do not, Get out of my way. It's like the Death Machine version of kids games, I guess you could say. Death Machine, aka the lawnmower. That's apparently stronger than Quark, but not really because he's able to move it side to side and spin in circles. They have the sound of those things in the sewer from like the first game. Doi, doi, doi. I got a skill point because I am the best, probably for mowing down a certain number of creatures with this thing. I'm assuming that's what it was because I took a bunch of hits there. Why are my pants on fire? Anyone else notice that? My booty's on fire? As hot as a hurricane, you know what I'm saying? I don't think hurricanes are very warm, but I'm as hot as a piece of hot pepper. In the middle of summer, standing there, you know, and we're getting attacked. It's okay though, cause we're alive again. Haha, haha, haha. Shoot, shoot, pew pew, pew pew. Hey, are those some little bubbles that I see over there? I gotta get you bubbles. Watch out, I'm getting bubbles. Like the Powerpuff Girl bubbles, you know what I'm saying? Is that one a Puff Girl? I don't even remember that. I think it's Bubbles. It's been that long since I saw that show. It's been a very long time. Remember the monkey guy on that show? Sure was like in the 90s though, so it makes sense that I wouldn't remember it. The only show from the 90s I remember is SpongeBob. This game is not SpongeBob though, this is Ratchet and Clank. The greatest game in history. Woo! It actually is a pretty great game. I don't think it's the best game ever. Like, in my personal like childhood, yes, this was the greatest game ever in my childhood. But ever, like for right now, from when I was born to present, yeah, it's still definitely, that's probably the best one. But there has been a ton of really good games in the past little while. And now they're like everything's upgrading and such. Wait, these guys get bigger if they step in water. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, that's why I kind of wanted to avoid them. That's an interesting tactic. Okay, how did I get to round 11 and not notice that that was what was happening to them? I will never know. And these guys look like different cowboys because they're wearing blue. Oh wait, no, that's this one guy's just wearing blue. This guy's wearing red. He's like a mountie. That guy's wearing white. All right. Oh, we're getting some frame issues. Frames. 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 Watch out. Here come the sponges to save the day. Okay. Pretty sure the sponges are coming out of those batteries, but I'm not 100% sure what's happening. Oh, they are healing the dam, though. Okay, that's a good thing. Don't shoot the dam, sir. Please do not. Please do not. Oh, it's the end of the episode. Oh, my goodness. Can't be the end of the episode already. No. It's going to be a longer episode. It's going to be a bit of a longer episode, guys. We're going to finish this mission before we end the episode. Maybe I'll speed it up since it's basically the same thing that we've been doing over and over again.
That's quite a drop.
Even for a big hero like you?
Aw, silly Quark. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of Secret Agent Clank. Goodbye for now, my friends.